Hello and welcome back to this episode of HOM Entertainment. I'm Stella Govitz. The Wharton Center is welcomed with immense talent this week as the renowned musical Jesus Christ Superstar comes to the stage. But it's not just the award-winning production that draws appeal, it's also the gifted and accomplished cast. I'm speaking today with Savannah Fisher, who is a part of the ensemble cast and a soul singer. Savannah, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, to get started,
Alrighty.
you've been a part of many productions, but what is special about both this production and this cast specifically?
This production is so special because every single person involved is so committed to making this story just beautiful and touching to the audience. We have so many incredible features and different things that happen during the show. It truly feels like you're at a rock concert, which I think is a unique part about it. And this cast is so very special. Everyone is so talented and so kind and so wonderful to work with. And they truly bring their characters to life in such a special way. And I love that we stay true to the original Brown album, which I love and am obsessed with. And I just love our unique take on it. People do the show so differently. It's up to different interpretations. And I just love how we just have such a unique take and that we run with the Brown album. It's really special.
What are you most looking forward to about this production being at the Wharton Center?
I'm most looking forward to seeing the venue again. I actually had the opportunity to perform at this venue on a national tour last year. And I'm really excited to get to see it again with a new show and fresh eyes and a brand new audience. And I'm really excited to get to go home and spend time with my family and bring this show to my friends and family members who will be in the audience watching me. It's such a full circle moment. And this was really a group effort to get my career to where it is. And I'm just so grateful to them. I'm so glad that I get to come to the Wharton Center and share it with all of them.
Do you have a lot of friends and family in the Lansing area?
I do. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I went to school in Kalamazoo at Western Michigan University for my musical theater performance degree. So I have a big community there, and I'm really excited to see them.
Yeah, so it sounds like you have a lot of connection to the area.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you could just tell me why you're passionate about musical theater.
Oh man. I have always loved musical theater. I grew up being a vocalist and a dancer, and when it came time to decide what I wanted to do with my career, my first thought was, how do I integrate both of the things that I already love and I'm so passionate about? And musical theater found its way to me. It found its way back because I have been doing musical theater ever since I was in fifth grade. My first musical was Seussical the Musical. I was the sour kangaroo. And I just remember being in my classroom and we watched a live version of it first before our auditions because a lot of us had never seen a musical before. And I remember seeing a beautiful young Black woman on the stage playing that part. And that was the first time that I had ever thought, oh, this is something I can do. Like, I saw myself so clearly in her, and I'm so grateful for that moment. And I just would love to do the same thing for other Black children, Black kids, Black people in general growing up in the arts to just feel like they have a place here where they normally wouldn't think that they would belong. So I love musicals. I love theater. I used to come home and watch Hairspray on repeat from school every single day. And sometimes when it was done, I would watch it twice. I was really obsessed. And my love for it has only grown ever since. I love the art form. I love getting to do the show every single night and put who I am into it. every day and express myself in different ways in different moments, and get to do that with beautiful people around me who are also really passionate about it. I love the music, I love the dance, and I love the integration of the acting and all of it together. I think it's such a beautiful art form where people get to escape their lives for an hour and a half, 3 hours, just sitting there and being immersed in a show that's happening live in front of them. I think it's a wonderful moment for people in the audience to practice presence. And it's incredible that we all get to share it together. So yeah, I love this. I love my job. This is a real dream come true.
Yeah. And when you get to inspire other people, that's just, a bonus.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really awesome.
All right. And then what do you think you personally are bringing to this production?
I think that I bring a lot of heart and a lot of soul, which is perfect for my role because we are basically the heart and soul of different characters that we are behind, that we're singing behind, that we're backing up, that we're dancing behind. We get to show the audience more of what's truly inside of their heart that they don't necessarily express outwardly. And I get to do that by matching my other two sisters. And I love getting to blend with other people. I feel like I'm strong at that. And I bring a lot of love and heart to this show. It's one of my favorite shows. And I'm just really grateful to be here and rocking backstage every single night. People can't see me, but there's a whole performance going on backstage for numbers I'm not in. So
Mhm.
I'm grateful, and I feel like I just bring a lot of dedication and hard work and heart to this production.
Awesome. Okay. So next, what has the experience of being part of Jesus Christ Superstar been like so far for you?
It's been incredible. It's been such a full circle moment. It's because I have been in this production before, at Western Michigan University, and I got to be one of the associate choreographers there. And now I get to be on the other side here. And it's just such a beautiful experience to see people's different takes on it. It's kind of mind blowing and really wonderful. But this tour itself has been really awesome. I get to see places that I normally wouldn't get to see, even if we're just passing through the town on the bus, and I'm just looking out the window at the beautiful glacial mountains. And it's been really special. And I have wonderful people to enjoy the experience with, which is also a real bonus. And we've been going at this since September, and I'm not tired of the show. I don't think I will ever be tired of this show. And so I really love that about this production as well. It's a show that I get to come as I am with. And that's what the creative team wants from us. They want us to be ourselves on stage, which is so different than a lot of other musicals where you really have to pretend and step into someone else's shoes and be, someone else or a different version of yourself. But every night we get to come as we are and do the show exactly as us. And I've just learned so much about myself through doing a production like that. And this whole experience has been wonderful. I've grown so much as a person, and I've grown so much as a performer and as an artist. And I have more of an idea of myself and what I would want to do and how I want to show up in the world. And so this experience has been absolutely wonderful. And I've gained so much from doing it and being a part of it.
So would you say that it's encouraged for each of the actors and actresses to bring a lot of personal expression to the show?
Absolutely, absolutely. Our creative team is always like, well, how would you do that? Like, don't try to overact it. How would you walk? How would you say that? How would you sing that? Because you have no more words left. That's why you're singing. So how would you sing it? Like we've all done it as singers when we're just like sad or upset, or we just feel like singing and we just go to a corner or lock ourselves in our room and sing a song. They want that, and they want those intimate moments of how you would normally show up as you. So yeah, we're all definitely encouraged to just bring our own personalities to it and be our own different wonderful selves.
Wow, that's a really interesting take on this kind of performance. So that's really great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really awesome. I love it.
Okay. And then my last question is, why should people come to see Jesus Christ Superstar?
Because there's so much glitter and there's a shortage of glitter in the world. So if you want to see lots of glitter, it's happening here. No. But honestly, I would say come see the show because you really feel like you're a part of the ensemble watching the show. We make sure to include everyone. That's also a big theme of the show, is to try to include everyone who's watching it and make them feel immersed in it and make them feel a part of it, which also helps them to just be more present. And it really makes everyone feel like they're part of a big community, which is really awesome. And I think that people should come see it because it's just, it's a beautiful show, whether you're religious or whether you're not. It's not about that. It's all about love. At the end of the day, it's a story told from Judas's point of view, and it's just showing his love for Jesus and his love for his best friend. And that's why he's doing the things that he does. And I think every number, whether it's like, I won't say gruesome, but whether it's more of an angry moment or anything like that, it all comes from love at the end of the day. And I think we need more of that. So I think people should come see it to be immersed in that and to hear some wonderful music. We really do try to stay true to the Brown album. And this score is some of the best music I have ever heard. And I listen to all types of music from all around the world. I am a music fanatic, music lover. This is some of the best music I've ever heard. And our band is extremely talented. They're really wonderful and incredible, and they really help carry us musically as well. And our people who are running sound really help us as well. And we have different effects, and it's also cool. I love our lighting. Our lighting has to be some of the favorite, like my most favorite part of the show. Oddly enough, it's so amazing. Every single aspect of this show and every single person who has a part in it is putting in 100% and more, and it shows. It's such a beautiful work of art, and I think if anyone just wants to see beautiful creativity and work in art, that they have to come see this show because it is an amazing example of that.
All right. Well, I have tickets to the show, so I'll be going, and I'm super excited to
Awesome.
see all of this. So yeah.
Yes, I can't wait to see you.
Mhm.
I'll come out after the show. It'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
Give me an autograph.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar will be showcased at the Wharton Center from June 13th to June 18th. So be sure to go to whartoncenter.com to secure those tickets. Trust me, you definitely do not want to miss out on these electric performances. Thank you, Savannah, for speaking with me today. And thank you all for watching this episode of HOM Entertainment. I'm Stella Govitz, reporting for HOMTV.